The past meets the present in convents around Spain. Cloistered nuns, usually hidden from the outside world, creating sweet treats for customers.
Y la elaboración de mazapán, las monjas antiguas empezó a aprender de un confitero que vino a enseñarles.
They sell them through turnstiles, allowing them to keep their faces hidden. The nuns do it out of necessity to support themselves.
Teníamos muchos préstamos para edificar este monasterio y gracias a Dios a este trabajo hemos podido pagar toda la deuda que teníamos la comunidad.
Isabel Altino owns El Jardín del Convento in Madrid, which sells baked goods made in convents across Spain.
Las monjas tradicionalmente lo que hacen es tener recetas que tienen siglos de antigüedad. Entonces no utilizan materia prima que no sea española generalmente.
Spain's rich history also lives on in this ceramic shop in Triana, a neighborhood in Seville.
Pues mi nombre es Lola y soy ceramista y en la tienda donde estoy trabajando se llama Cerámica Triana.
Ceramics are a family tradition.
Una actividad muy bonita. Yo llevo toda la vida pintando cerámica y es una actividad creativa.
She appreciates the history of the art form with its Arabic and Italian influences.
Y bueno, formaba parte del conjunto de fábricas que había en Triana antiguamente, en el siglo XVIII-XIX, de importancia internacional.
History is everywhere in Spain. Not far from Madrid, you'll find El Escorial, which is home to a monastery palace and royal tombs. It was built in the 16th century by King Philip II.
It took to be built 21 years. Imagine the cathedrals back then could take 300-400 years to be built. So that's unbelievable with the means they had back then, no machines, no computers.
Another day trip from Madrid to Toledo, a former capital of the Spanish Empire, a place where religions blended.
Toledo was known as the capital of the three religions. Since the 8th until the 15th century, Jews, Muslims, and Christians lived together.
Another must-see historic site takes us to southern Spain, Alhambra in Granada, a palace and fortress which they started building in the 13th century.
And the most important thing of Alhambra is that was the last Muslim kingdom that we have in the peninsula. I say peninsula, I don't say Spain. Spain didn't exist at that time.
And going back even further in time, there's Segovia, with its remarkably well-preserved Roman aqueduct dating back to the 1st century.
It is more or less 2,000 years old. And it was built in order to bring water from the mountains, which are 15 kilometers away from here, to the upper side of the city, which is right there.
How are you feeling?
Not good.
You can experience history and get a workout climbing more than 300 feet up the Giralda Tower in Seville.
We're currently on our way up to the top.
Originally built as the minaret of the Great Mosque of Seville in the 12th century, it was converted into the Seville Cathedral bell tower, and it's considered the symbol of Seville. The view, worth the effort.
We're doing it.
Just incredible. So give us a piece of history you didn't show us.
Oh, you're putting me on the spot.
I am. What do you got?
The tomb of Christopher Columbus. It's actually in that cathedral in Seville. It contains some of his remains, and Seville was actually a major part of Columbus's explorations.
What a great opportunity.